Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com, Monday Update, national title game. We're going to talk about this game. More of a discussion, I guess, than it is really a free play. I think the value lies in the total in this game tonight, and we've got a 6 unit play on that. That's a top pick, and we are 6-0 in March Madness. Our last six with these top picks. We're on a 31-15 run. We've won $4,100 on top picks, 6,690 to the good run in college basketball. Hasn't been a great season, as I documented all year long. Also said we came into March like a lamb, and we going out like a lion. We're going to finish it up with a top pick for you tonight. Get over to Docs and get it. 4 unit NHL play. NBA is off today, back tomorrow. And of course, this week's a big week. Major League Baseball starts on Thursday, and the Masters is on Thursday. Doug Upstone and I are going to do a Masters video for you tomorrow for you PGA lovers out there. Give you some top fives, top tens, and top 20s, and what ought to be a great week at Augusta, as well as boys of summer are back after a extended delay. But nonetheless, here we go. We're ready to go. Scott Spreitzer and I did a video about some futures season win totals right here on this YouTube channel. But let's talk about the national title game. I'm not going to hype up this pick I got tonight because I don't need to. Run we're on. But this side play, the national title game, Game 7 of the NBA Finals, the Super Bowl, even the AFC and NFC championship games, final game of the World Series. The lines are sharp. And this line's exactly where it should be. It's right on the money. Now, there may be other guys over at Docs, and I don't check to see what anybody else is doing because I don't really care. I'm only worried about what's under my umbrella. But they may have a very strong opinion on the side here. I don't. They may see something that I don't know. That's the nice thing about having 12 guys at DocSports.com. It's like Baskin Robbins. There's 12 different flavors of guys over there that see things differently than other guys do and have different angles and different sabermetrics and different algorithms and different things they look at to differentiate themselves one from another, and we all do. But I don't see it. I don't see a lot of value in the side play here. I think it's about right. And if you take a look at it for what it is, you pretty much got to lean North Carolina tonight. I mean, based on the body of work in the last 5 or 6 games they've played. I mean, the resume is much stronger. Seem like a team of destiny. You take a look at Kansas. They needed the last minute to beat Creighton in the tournament. Creighton was without their 2 best guys. They were getting it handed to them by Miami until Miami completely collapsed in the second half. And I took Miami +6 in that game. I thought they matched up well against Kansas. I think North Carolina matches up well against Kansas. What's that tell you? Kansas got Villanova without Justin Moore. Now, admittedly, with Nova not having a deep bench and one of their top scorers out, Kansas should have beat their butt. And they did. Pounded them. Blowout win. So, Bill Self is built for this moment. Kansas is built for this moment. Kansas is recruited to win national titles. That's why they've won 17 or 18 out of 19 Big 12 regular season championships in a row. Minus 1 year, Baylor beat them last year. But other than that, they won the Big 12 championship. And I have a vested interest in Kansas in this game tonight to win at 13-1 for $5. Nice payoff. I want Kansas to win this game. But you take a look at North Carolina. I mean, their resume getting here, Baylor. They were killing Baylor and let them back in it. Just took their foot off the throttle. Remember, they were pounding Baylor until Baylor got it into overtime. They blew like a 23-point lead or whatever. It was ugly. You got by UCLA, St. Peter's, Cinderella ended. Duke, UCLA, Baylor. I mean, come on. I mean, these guys have beat the best of the best of the best. You know? +4. You know, don't know. Baycott's going to play. They're going to have an advantage inside. They can handle McCormick. Is this the game where Kansas, not having elite guard play, it catches up with them? Is this the game? And this is just a lean. I'd lean North Carolina +4. I think Kansas wins it, but I'd take the 4. If you like Kansas, I'd only bet them on the money line. I wouldn't lay the 4. I'm going to put a little bit of them on the money line, but so it's kind of a damned if you do and damned if you don't deal. But the official free lean would be North Carolina +4. And as I said, I think Kansas wins it. I wish the price on the money line wasn't so high, but I'd be willing to bet 2-1 that Kansas beats them. But I think the points are in play here. I think this goes right down the wire. This has the potential for overtime even. It's 2 really good basketball teams going at it tonight and knocking heads, and it's going to be physical. It's going to be up and down the floor. It's going to come down to a couple key shots and a couple make or missed free throws and bad timing on a referee call. And I just think that brings points into play. Enjoy the national title game.